Hi, my name is Morgan Hyman. I'm the coordinator for the PADR office. In this video, I'm going to go over the appeals process and then some questions that we get pretty frequently asked here about the appeals and what we accept as far as documentation goes when students are filing an appeal. So first off, students can get 5 absences in their PADR class without consequence. Once you hit your 6th absence though, that will send you into the appeals process. If you do not file an appeal or file an unsuccessful appeal that isn't approved, you would just be dropped from PADR and have to repeat the PADR class. The following semester, you are enrolled at Tech. In the event that you have a prior suspension and you don't file a PADR appeal or your PADR appeal is not approved, you would be dropped from all of your classes. That doesn't apply to most students. If you've had a suspension prior, you should know that though. If you're in one of our PADR 0090 sections, that would mean that you're a suspensional student who's had a prior suspension. From the date of your 6th absence, you'll have 5 business days to submit an appeal. So for instance, if you got your 6th absence on a Monday, you would have until the following Monday to submit that appeal. We will send you an email to notify you of your 6th absence. That email will include a PDF attachment of the PADR form. All of the columns in that appeal form will be fillable, so you can fill in your name, the dates of your absences. You can e-sign it, and that can be submitted via email to prevent you from having to come into our office. We want to limit exposure at all possible due to COVID. So along with your appeal form, you would need some kind of documentation and a letter of explanation. The letter can be really brief, a paragraph or so, saying you were absent on these days due to illness or whatever reason. So your documentation, that can be a doctor's note. We don't need to know why you were sick. That's your business. It can even just be a regular checkup, or a dental appointment. We understand, sometimes you can't reschedule those appointments. Sometimes they coincide with class. So any kind of doctor's note, we will call and confirm those. So please don't forge any kind of documentation from a doctor. We call, we check on those, and we do have students that have attempted to forge documentation. Those students have been submitted to student conduct. That would result in you being dropped from the PADR class and having to retake it. So it's better not to take that risk. So doctor's notes, any kind of death in the family, your immediate family, hope that doesn't happen, but it would be your immediate family, sibling, parent, grandparent, other family members or friends, extended family. We'll look at those on a case-by-case basis. We accept a lot of different types of documentation, so it can't hurt to ask. We would need some kind of obituary or funeral program, though. Family emergencies, that could be something like if you have child care needs with one of your children, and you couldn't get child care for the day. We need some kind of documentation in regards to that. And then, of course, we can accept a steps to success form, and I'll go over that in a separate video. And then also, if you observe a religious holy day, we would need some type of documentation from the service to accept that as well. So those are the forms of documentation we accept. Like I said, submit that via email. If you have any questions, call us. We can also meet with you via Zoom or the Microsoft Teams app, so we can, have a face-to-face meeting. Again, we're here to help. Any kind of question you have in regards to documentation that counts, feel free to ask us. We are here 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. There should always be one of us available to answer your calls. There's 5 of us here in the office, in the PADR office, including myself. So give us a call, 806-742-3928, or email us PADR at ttu.edu. We'd love to hear from you. We're here to help, and thank you guys, and you have a nice day.